hey, what's going on, people? I may do this video in black and white because I'm looking at this in black and white. But I got through the week. I got through the whole week. I feel good. Nobody they left me alone. Nobody got under my skin. It was a little stressful because I didn't know how. Let me just tell you this, because like I said, I don't hold no allegiances. The difference with white people in jobs, if they try to get on your nerves, they have limits. Now, it's times when you have to be a little cautious because you don't know if they're going to tell on you or talk or like report you to like a manager. That's something you got to consider. With black people, it's no limits. Shit stops when people die or go to jail. Like, you know the episode of the Boondocks where I got the whole the scientific equation of nigga sentences and nigga moment equals a complete disaster. You know how the nigga moment died? When they went to jail. When they locked up the three of the hierarchy, when they locked them up, that's how the nigga moment ended. Either you die or you go to jail. I kept a distance with that husky ass bitch. I kept a nice distance from her. And you know, she's in her area, I'm in mine. And that guy I was talking to when I first started, I noticed channel come off like a little bit of soap opera. Like, damn man, you 1 week you down with black people, and now you by yourself. You don't got no people no more. Look, I'm by myself all the time. You know, I don't have no people. I'm just on my own. I'm solo dolo. But his fat stinking ass, I guess he told her to say something to me. Same thing with him. He stopped saying shit. I don't say nothing to him. I don't help nobody out. You know, he finally got his big ass out off the forklift, and he opens the doors. I used to help him out, but I'm like, fuck him now. You know, like I said, I'm just all for me, because like I said, with these jobs, it's a really dirty game, man. It's not something you should be doing forever. It's not long term. But ask yourself this question: are there good people in dead end jobs? Most of the time, no. You find the worst of the worst, man. But like I said, I just look at this place to stack some money up, which I'm doing. I feel good. I don't want to take all my energy out, but I have more motivation to work another job, because I want to get my I'm really starting a savings. If you want to know, I'm starting a savings, something that I don't touch. I want a life savings. And I want to just have money for an emergency, but I want to have a life savings, money that I just don't touch at all. I want to establish that. But yeah, I don't have no ill will in my heart, you know, because the kind of jobs that I do, this is a job that is susceptible to being the victim of a workplace shooting, or like a hostage situation. Because a lot of people in these jobs, man, when they get fired or they get bullied too much, they wind up just lighting the whole fucking job up with bullets, and then they wind up killing themselves. Most of the time, people hardly ever go to jail. They always end up taking their own life, you know. And I don't want to sound kind of rude, but I can kind of understand. Let me say this: I don't agree with people shooting people, like killing others, because for one, you got to answer for that when you die. You go to, you know, it's Judgment Day. You don't want to go to jail. You don't want to go to prison, because that's horrible. And I promote life. I don't promote death. But sometimes when I hear people like shooting up jobs, I don't always feel sorry for the victims, unless they are not the intended targets. If they were caught in if they were hit by a bullet by mistake, I feel bad for them. But if it was like somebody fucking with somebody at the job, and I don't condone them killing people, but I don't feel bad if you brought that on yourself. Like if I was talking shit about somebody and I just kept doing it every day to day, just talking shit, and they finally just snapped and brought a gun to work, and I got what happened, and I had what was coming to me, like they shot me and I lived, and I was in like a wheelchair. You know, that's really my fault. You know, that's really you know, something that I brought upon myself from talking mess. Now, it does not justify what he did, but understand there's a consequence for every action you do. And you know, in a lot of cases, like I said, people that are in wheelchairs in the black community, most of the time, not always, but they are shot, you know, as a result of them being in a wheelchair. It's from them being shot. But a lot of the times they if you ask them like, yo man, how'd you end up in a wheelchair, if you don't mind me asking, they'll look down at their legs that don't work and they'll tell you, I messed with the wrong one. That's what happened. I fucked with the wrong person, and this is just what it is right now. But yeah, like I'm not saying go kill anybody. No, don't shoot up the school, don't shoot up the job. You want to live. What you can do, and listen when I say this, what you can do that can be effective, if you ever been bullied at work, you ever been talked about, made fun of, work as hard as you can to make enough money. And one day, if you ever see that person that you work with, right? You see that person driving, it's like raining outside, and you're doing better for yourself, you got like a better job, you should do is roll down your window and ask them, hey, don't we used to work together? And they'll be like, I don't know, said we. And you remind them like, yeah, you worked at this lotion factory with me. And you know, as you see if they knew you or not, if they do, just be like, okay, and say good day and keep on going. You know, you don't want to do nothing illegal, but I guess that was funny. But yeah, like I said, that job, like I said, I'm just here to make my money. But yeah, there's a reason why people they snap. They feel like they don't have nothing to live for. They feel like their life is over. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if Donald Trump, if he felt like he was about to go to prison for like 20 years, it wouldn't surprise me if he just one day, you know, got out of a car. Like, he was like, I've never seen Donald Trump drive a car, but let's say he got out of the car, like he was driving the car, and he just had like, I don't know, he had like a knife on him, brass knuckles, a pistol, AK-47, and a Uzi, all in his pocket, like Grand Theft Auto. It wouldn't surprise me if he just started shooting people. Like, he just started just wiping people out. Like, I thought he was in Florida. Let's say he went to Manhattan. Not Brooklyn, but Manhattan. He started shooting people. That wouldn't surprise me if he did that, because people feel like they don't have nothing to lose. You know, they feel like their life is over. Well, let me take other people's lives. Don't do that. What you do is you tell your story. You tell your story of your struggle, and that's all you really do. You don't win when you take other people's lives, because it's nothing respectable about that at all. As much as this came off like some kind of a comedy, I wasn't trying to be funny. I was just trying to bring a little life into it, because sometimes, like I said, I don't know how people watch my channel sometimes, man, because I feel like I'm a little boring. Like, some of these videos, they can be really boring. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Some of my videos, I feel like they are like complete like trash. Like, some of my long videos, I'm basically recycling what I hear. You know, like, it's some channels on here that are so boring. I question, how do they have thousands of, like, hundreds of thousands of views? You know, like, it's people on here. Like, I'm not gonna put names. I'm not trying to put names in the title, but it's like a YouTuber, similar to Brandon Tatum. He has 100,000 views, and just being honest, like, his videos, they suck complete inner ass, and he has hundreds of thousands of views. I think he purchased some of his views, to be honest. But I'm about to go inside, get something to eat, get my groceries, and I may be looking for a second job because I want to stack up some more money. But yeah, that's it with that.